Hello everybody, it's Texas 79079. That's my name in the game. Um, Today we're going to talk a little bit about smuggling missions. Now, a lot of guys are like, well, I just got this new shit, man. I got no money, I want something better. I don't know what to do about it. I can't trade anything, I don't have enough money, and in the beginning you're not going to make anything trading. Once you trade, you're going to trade big or go home. So let's forget trading today, we're talking about smuggling. What you do is actually real easy. You get into a station, you hit your starport services, you go to your bulletin board. I already accepted the missions that were here, so there shouldn't be any new ones right now. Actually, there are. See, there we go. Looking for prudent cargo transports to Aravade. Well, you can click that. Tells you where you go. Tells you what you haul. It doesn't matter what you haul. You're smuggling. It's going to be illegal. I don't care if it's slaves, guns, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and we accept this one. I already got a bunch on the docket. I'll show you here in a second. So I'm going to take this though, because that's not bad right there. We'll take it. Yeah, that's even a better one down there. Look at this guy here. Aravat, same system, different station looks like. Good money. Take it. Alright. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to show you that I have a whole bunch of crap I got to smuggle. So, we go into here. And there you go. You see, these are all the missions. And it tells you how much time you got left to do them. So once you got a bunch of them, you might want to look at this once in a while. Make sure you don't miss them, miss your deadline. You know. All right. So we got that. Now we're gonna go to our galaxy map. These little things that look like a globe. You probably already know this. That's exactly where you have missions. That's where you want to go. All right. So let's see. Aravid was one of them. So we're gonna go up here, look at Aravid, and get the system map. If you don't have this in white and it's rendered out, this one here will be white. You click this one, and then this one turns white. Basically, you're buying the information. It happens when you get a little further away from the start out systems, and once in a while you got to buy the info, unless you're into exploring, which I'm not. All right, here's the system map. Here's all the orbitals, space stations. They got a symbol over them. Those are drop-off locations. As you've seen, I got quite a few missions to smuggle, and in this system, it looks like there's at least three destinations, and it could be even more drop-offs. You know, one station could have 5 missions to drop off. That doesn't tell you that on this map here, though. It just tells you there's something you got to do right here. So we select this little guy, Russell Ring. This number here tells you that it's relatively close from where you're going to jump in, which is going to be like right here. You're always going to end up right in front of the star. So we're going to go over there, select it, and get out, launch. Now about smuggling. They're like, well, the cops, and they're going to scan you. Yeah, they can, and they will. Well, do you need to run silent and overheat your ship? No, you absolutely don't. Don't even think about doing that. That is, no. That's not how it works. The key to it is get in fast, get out fast. They're like, oh cool, yeah, my docking computer is awesome. No, it's not. You will not use a docking computer. Absolutely not. When you take off from a station, any station, if it's a little outpost like this one, or one of the nice little big ones with the letterbox entrance, use your thrusters. Get away from it fast. Outposts don't normally have cops flying around. Some of them, however, do. And if you just kind of out there lollygag around a little bit, they will scan you, and then you get a fine, or I don't know, might get your butt blown off. So that's not what we do. Alright, anyways, we got far enough away, so we're gonna fire this thing up. Now I used the 55 Rhino, so I got the throttle and everything. And anybody else who uses these throttle sticks, when this countdown starts, right there, put your throttle to 0, because you're going to be staring at the sun. If your throttle is up, you're going to end up kissing it, and that's a hot mess. That's something you don't want to do. Here we go, here we go. If there's lag, it's because I'm running the recorder. I hope you all can forgive me for that. Here we go, and here we go. I told you, when you end up in front of something really big, orange or something like that, it's going to hurt. Alright, there's our station right there. So you want to get over the corona. What is a corona? That's an orange glow over the sun. That's a little toasty. You don't want to be in there. You already know this. Now this is not going to take all too long. Most people just kind of edit this part out, but I won't. Now you're asking, well, what if you get attacked by, pirates? By the way, this is a solo play. The reason I'm doing that is I'm still in the beginner area, even though I'm allied with most of the stations. A lot of time you smuggle these little outposts. Well, they can only hold like 3 or 4 ships or 5. And you got these players that sit there and sit there and sit there, and this will be a really long video if I just sit there in space waiting for some of these ding dongs to undock so I can get in. Last time there was one guy was like, man, can you just go? He said, well, I'm waiting for a better mission to come. I'm like, man, that's not how it works, man. Get the heck out of there. That's not how you do it. And he finally left. He gave me a couple of choice words, and yeah. Anyway, so we're doing this in solo play. That way, if you get to an outpost, or if we get to an outpost, we don't have to sit there and twiddle our thumbs. So here's next step. We're going to a big station. Big stations have cops. Cops will scan you. What to do about it? Well, normally when you come up, see the angle we're coming in. We're coming from the outside of its orbit. Basically, we're approaching the back of the station right now. When you're smuggling, that's bad. That is bad. The way the stations are aligned is the opening always points towards the planet as it circles around, as it orbits. The opening is always in front of the planet. So when you're smuggling and you come out of this hyperdrive, what you want to do is face the station. Now, if you get into a fight, a couple of things you can do: kill the guy or run. Right? The key is, in every fight, eventually the cops will show up. They will eventually show up, and they will start scanning. So you have to kill this guy fast, and you have to get out. If it's a big target where you're like, man, it's gonna take me a while to kill it, but I can. When you're smuggling, don't do it. Just run. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You're not here for their little bounty. It's 2,000 bounty. Wow, book the cruise. Forget that. No, I didn't cargo scan him. It was a. Did you see the size of that ship? I wasn't worried about it. We got bigger fish to fry, they say, and that's what we're fixing to do. So what we'll do is we're going to get to Russell Ring. Remember I was talking about which way the stations are aligned? The opening always points towards the planet it orbits. So you want to kind of get on that side of it. That way you don't have to, once you drop out of the drive, that way you don't have to circle the entire station to try to get to the front door. And meanwhile, there'll be cops going like, man, I'm going to scan this guy. Because they will. The longer you stand there, you will get scanned. You get fines, and you get wanted, and all that. You don't want that. You don't need that. There's no need for it. See, I could drop out now. We're not gonna do. We're gonna shoot by this guy right now. Slow our roll a little bit. Just go by it. Don't hurt nothing. Yeah, it takes a couple extra seconds, or a minute or so. Still don't hurt nobody. Bring your speed down. Even when you put your throttle all the way back, you still cruise at 30 kilometers a second. I mean, if you make this maneuver right now while you're still too close to the station, you're gonna zip right by it again, and it's a pain. It's a pain. Yeah, so I'll see here. Let's see if we can move this up a little bit. Where is he? There he is. Now we're in front of it, where we want to be. Gonna get up a little bit. Now it's gonna drop out. Now comes the fun part. Get in quick. Now I'm not very good. See, we're almost at the front door. That's not bad. Yep, didn't want the guns out. Alright. Thrusters. Comm panel. You can see the distance to your station in the right. You see it? Once you get to about 7, get docking. And get in fast. Yeah, there's cops here. See all that green down there? I'm allied with the station. Cops show up green. I'm not very good at this docking business. Practice makes perfect, they say. I'm still practicing. Once you go, even if they start scanning me now, once you get through this door, the scan doesn't matter anymore. It's not going to finish. They're not going to know anything about you. If a scan starts, Hit your thrusters. Yes, you cannot run a scan. This recorder makes this thing stutter a little bit. That's my first time. I have to mess with the settings. Anyways, we're gonna go up here. Number 38. I'll see about parking this thing. It doesn't slow down as fast as I would want it. This is not the best chip for it. This is an ASP, and ideally, get yourself a MK3, a Cobra. It holds just about the same cargo, and you still have plenty of options. It turns well, it lands easy, and it accelerates and stops easy. Probably better for smuggling than this thing is. We're in. We're gonna see what we got here. We're gonna refuel. If you got a case of OCD, you always refuel. Bulletin board. There's our mission. 124,000 credits, just like that. Didn't take long. You give them that stuff, and you get standing, which you already got. You get your money. Look, if there's other ones. Nah, there isn't. You can take those along sometimes. If they're going to a place you're smuggling to anyways, you're basically just zipping across that area from place to place to place. The key is get in fast, get out fast. That's all you have to do. Get practice on your docking. You don't have to be a genius at it, but just kind of figure it out. And well, that's about all you gotta do. And well, that's how we smuggle. Thanks, and if you liked the video or got comments, questions, anything, post them below. I'll be checking them once in a while. So, and anything that makes halfway sense, I'll reply to you. Thanks a lot, fellas, and